He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. Good afternoon. I am Kulub Nurani, a medical student at the University of Nairobi. As Team Jijue, our project, the Jijue Integrated Rapid Self-Test Kit, is a minimally invasive self-test kit for highly prevalent diseases. HIV, with a prevalence of over 219 million cases per year, chlamydia, over 127 million cases per year, gonorrhea, with over 87 million cases per year, and malaria, with over 1.0 million cases per year. Once the user has taken the test kit, the kit generates results which the user is prompted to put into the Jijue mobile application. Based on the test results, the application links the user to doctors and support groups for treatment and condition management. Thus, Jijue is proving to be an economical, affordable, environmentally friendly, since the kit will be made out of bagasse and time-saving option.
Hello, my name is Felix Mburunjoroge. I am a level 2 medical student at the University of Nairobi and I'm part of Team Jijue. I am here to talk about the Jijue app. So we came up with an application that shall serve three main purposes. So firstly, our application shall serve to allow our users to purchase kits online and the kit shall be delivered to them at the location of their convenience. Secondly, our application shall serve as a link between the user of the application and access to medical healthcare. So this shall be direct communication between the user and medical personnel. Thirdly, our application shall serve as an educational hub. Knowledge is power. So once we equip our users with knowledge about how to control the spread, about how to manage and how to prevent diseases, we shall go a long way in impacting our country. Thank you.
This is a Jijue prototype that I talked about. It shall either be downloadable from Apple Store or from Google Play Store. So this is the first interface the user shall interact with. So either put in your login details, or for a first-time user, they shall be required to register. So after selecting the option to register, the user shall be required to input their different details, so their name, their contacts, their password for privacy, gender, age, etc. But then for me, I'll just log in, put in my email. Yes, and then this is the next page. The user will be required to put in their test kit serial number to validate whether the kit is an original kit, and then under kit type you have two options: single test or multi-test. So single multi-test for those who will be testing more than one disease. Yeah, and then down here we have two options: add kit or chat. So under chat, this is where you'll have communication and interaction between the patient and the doctor. So this is an example of a conversation between the patient and the doctor. So back to this. So under test kit serial number, I'll pick just a random serial number and then pick single test. Next, and then disease type, you'll have a variety of diseases. So in this case, let me pick gonorrhea. Okay, then next, so test result, just pick negative and then confirm the kit. And then even after a negative test, the application still gives you advice and on how to manage or to prevent contraction of different diseases, such as how to prevent contraction of HIV, chlamydia and gonorrhea, hepatitis B and malaria. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Savannah. In order for a product to come from the soil and go back into the soil, we intend to use bagasse, also known as sugarcane pulp, which is both recyclable and compostable. The use of 1 metric ton of bagasse in the place of paper or plastic can save up to 27 trees and 70 pounds of air pollutants, and that's just to name a few. Our tools can be collected at the nearest clinics upon requesting our users to return them, or through requesting pickup from their residences through our application. In order to take the necessary health and safety precautions, we plan to partner with Tranbiz Kenya, which is a local company that deals with all this medical waste, so we can transport it to the nearest recycling and or composting facility. Our project supports 8 sustainable development goals, including good health and well-being, life on land, and climate action.
I'm Para and I'm from Team Jijue. What do you think? How crucial is health to you? The answer is quite simple. It is one of the most important aspects of our lives. Health affects us physically, mentally, and emotionally, and this is evident by the huge global response given to the coronavirus pandemic. Everything has changed, from our daily routines to the stock market and to holiday lifestyles. Hult Prize 2020 revolves around the collaboration of the Earth Challenge 2020. Think about this. What good is our planet without healthy people? We are Earth. Jijue aims to be 100% green using biodegradable plastics and bioplastics technology for quick disposal and easy recycling. It is important to emphasize this as we hope to make a net positive impact. The global home diagnostics market is expected to reach USD 6.53 billion by 2025. We aim to collaborate with offshore companies such as Abbott Laboratories, Assortech, Siemens AG, and many others in order to come up with this integrated and completely biodegradable self-test kit. Jijue aims to be able to bring such technology to developing countries such as Kenya in order to reduce death tolls of the unprivileged. We decided to factor in carefully positioned clinics and mobile clinics which will have Jijue doctors, nurses, psychiatrists, and pharmacists. And we hope to ensure that we cover a great range of health-based sectors with newer improved forms of testing, bettering communication, and much more. So if you're questioning why Jijue, I will repeat my question. What do you think? How crucial is health to you? Thank you.